By now, you've probably heard of New York City's vaccine mandate for indoor settings. One group that is strongly opposed to the mandate is Black Lives Matter Greater New York.
Black people are the least vaccinated ethnic group in New York, according to city data. They say the mandate affects them more than other groups.
Because the stats show that 72% of black people in this city from ages 18 to 44 are unvaccinated. What is going to stop them from rounding up black folks? What's going to stop them from snatching black people off the train, snatching black people off the bus?
Another member of the black community says many black people are not getting the shot because of the CDC's history. He pointed to an infamous study the CDC conducted on black people up until the 70s.
Where they have an experiment with us, the Tuskegee Institute, where they purposely gave our brothers, black kings, syphilis. Let them stay ill like that just to see the effects on it. So a black person have a right to say, I'm not taking that vaccine when you don't even know what it is, putting in my blame. You take it.
He added that many other people, even some healthcare staff, are not getting the shot.
You got people, police, nurses, medical staff, firemen saying they're not taking it. They're not taking it, and here's the catch. You cannot sue the pharmaceuticals or the federal government for any harm or side effect from this vaccine, even if you die. That right there tell you that they experiment with people.
The group says getting a vaccine should be a choice, not an obligation.
President Biden's proposing to allow the IRS access to a great deal of private bank account information. He says it's to prevent the rich from evading taxes. But there's growing opposition to his plan, including from GOP senators and from the banks themselves.
Part of the $3.5 trillion reconciliation package in Congress would require banks to report to the IRS financial transactions that total over $600 annually in personal or business accounts. President Biden claims this will target the rich and prevent tax evasion, but not everyone's convinced. Republican Senators John Boozman and Mike Crapo are introducing a new bill to prevent IRS employees from abusing tax records, and Congressman Kevin Brady introduced a similar bill in the House. Boozman has some privacy concerns. He tells the Epoch Times they are weaponizing the IRS. This is all about looking at everybody's transactions and then hoping that perhaps they find something that's not getting reported so they can come after you and get that income. And banks across the country agree. In an open letter to House Speaker Nancy Pelosi and House Minority Leader Kevin McCarthy last Friday, the American Bankers Association and over 40 financial groups said, while the stated goal of this vast data collection is to uncover tax dodging by the wealthy, this proposal is not remotely targeted to that purpose or that population. They say this proposal would directly impact almost every American with a bank account. It would create significant operational and reputational challenges for financial institutions, increase tax preparation costs for individuals and small businesses, and create serious financial privacy concerns. Here's what the CEO of Florida Bankers Association told Fox Business on Friday.
This will kill our community banks and hurt our regional banks in our country, who are the main providers of capital for small businesses.
The Treasury Department said in a report in May that this new proposal would help raise $460 billion over the next decade. Current laws require banks to report to the government all wire transactions over $10,000. That's in order to prevent crimes like money laundering.
And the House today passed a national